What are axioms in an axiomatic system? Imagine building a house with no foundation. It would be shaky and uncertain, right? In mathematics and geometry, axioms are like the solid base that keeps everything stable. They are basic statements or principles that everyone accepts as true without needing proof. Think of them as the starting points for a logical chain of reasoning. When mathematicians create an axiomatic system, they choose these fundamental truths carefully because all other ideas and theorems are built from them. In the world of geometry, especially Euclidean geometry, axioms are simple ideas about shapes, lines, and angles that seem obvious. For example, one axiom says that you can draw a straight line between any two points. Another states that a line segment can be extended endlessly in both directions. These ideas are so clear that they don't need to be proven. They are just accepted as true. From these basic truths, mathematicians can develop more complex concepts like triangles, circles, and polygons. Euclid, a famous mathematician from ancient Greece, introduced 5 key axioms in his work called Euclid's Elements. These include the idea that a straight line can be drawn between any two points, and that a line segment can be extended forever. He also said that a circle can be drawn with any point as its center and any distance as its radius. Additionally, Euclid stated that all right angles are equal, and that if two lines are cut by a transversal and the interior angles on one side add up to less than two right angles, then those lines will meet when extended. These axioms serve as the foundation for understanding how shapes behave and relate to each other. They are like the rules of a game that everyone agrees on so that the game can be played fairly and logically. Without axioms, it would be impossible to prove that a triangle's angles add up to a certain amount or that two lines are parallel. They help us see why certain properties of shapes are true and how to prove new facts. Knowing what axioms are makes it easier to see how geometry is built from simple, clear ideas. For example, understanding that a line can be extended helps us grasp concepts like parallel lines and angles formed when lines cross. These basic truths act as the stepping stones for more advanced ideas in geometry. In short, axioms are the starting truths in any logical system. They are accepted without proof and serve as the foundation for all other ideas. In Euclidean geometry, these axioms describe the behavior of points, lines, and shapes, making the entire study organized and consistent. They are the building blocks that allow us to understand and prove the properties of the shapes and figures we see around us.